Subscribe before, subscribe. But let's get into this. Steve Harvey made statements on men and women not being able to be friends, and let's listen to this.
All of my friends are men. I don't have female friends. I don't. I'm incapable of that.
Why? What do you mean?
Well, because come on.
Because you have a wife.
Well, I have a wife, and I don't really have female friends because look. Okay, let's get rid of this myth right here. Okay, I'm gonna tell you this. Let's get rid of this right here. You're an attractive woman. There's some guy somewhere saying, "Yeah, we're friends." No, that's not true. He's your friend only because you have made it absolutely clear that nothing else is happening except this friendship we have. We remain your friends in hopes that one day there'll be a crack in the door, a chink in the armor, and trust and believe that guy that you think is just your buddy, he will slide in that crack the moment he gets the opportunity.
Because
we're
most
guys.
men think this way?
99.9% of us think that way.
And that is absolute facts. I think it's very sad that this was so disputed, and then podcasts in the manosphere had to make it clear to women and articulate these points in various different ways and fashions at our big age. I'm 30 years old, and these conversations are with people in their 30s, 40s, 50s, mid 20s. I'm like, yo, how is this still a conversation? It's are people that deluded? Have people been lying to themselves for so long that there's no where's the line in reality? We have to discuss why men and women aren't really friends. They're just the friend zones. When people really think about it, I'm in a relationship, so obviously I don't have female friends. But if I wasn't, those are just girls that I either friend zoned or I'm in the friend zone for, and I don't stay in the friend zone. So it's people just got to be realistic with life. It's and people got to put it this way: if you can't be with the person in a one-on-one setting and chill with them, are they really your friend? People talk about work associates and work friends and their buddies, this is that, childhood friends, people that are pretty much family. The girls that grew up on the block that I grew up with, they're pretty much my family. So it's we're cool and everything, but we're not chilling on the ones. I'm in a relationship that's a violation. And it's they're not, the whole friendship shit is just no, you're associates at best. I don't for me, it's difficult for me to even bring myself to even fully explain this, because I think as a society that we should be way past this, but as a society, we're very deluded. I heard them explain it on the Fresh and Fit podcast, probably better than they can probably explain it anywhere. But it's just, I don't know, man. The times that we're in are sad. We have to break down a lot of the bullshit that society's built up in these modern days and kind of just create a new society where people are more logical and more based in reality. Living in the truth, not this delusion participation trophy culture that we got going for too long, because it's getting pretty sad that we have to break down such basic topics to people. I don't know, man. I watch all these podcasts and I listen to the basic discussions that we're having, we're speaking to teenagers, and it's just what is going on here? Have we regressed so hard as a society and as a culture that these basic conversations need to be drilled into people's heads? Yeah, there's always the exception when it comes to the men and female friendships, but for the most part, that's why he said 99.9%. Steve Harvey was right. He was right. There's nothing really to dispute here. And girls will argue it because they want to keep men in that friend zone where they can get the attention, get the resources, and not have to give the body or give anything. It's you're just friend zoning dudes. There's friend zones. There's no friends. But I'm going to wrap up this episode. We're going to be right back at it. Make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you subscribe to Blunt Talk with LT, specifically on YouTube, and LTTV. They're two different channels. You might be watching it on either one, but just make sure you subscribe to both. We building back up the subscribers, and yeah, that's it. Yep.